Hello friends, today we are going to learn the new point, that is the pasteurization. You might have been heard about the pasteurization. Okay, the term pasteurization has been coined after the scientist. The name of the scientist is Louis Pasteur. Okay, so this name, that is pasteurization, has been coined after the Louis Pasteur scientist. Okay, so he invented this process, therefore this process awarded with the name, that is the pasteurization. Louis Pasteur demonstrated that the heating wine at a temperature between 122 to 140 degrees Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, kill the spoilage organism. Kill the spoilage organisms. And due to the kill these organisms, what happens? The keeping quality of this wine get increase. Its preservation time get increase. And from this point, the process, that is the pasteurization, become very popular all over the world. I think you might have got the point. The pasteurization. Pasteurization process invented by the scientist named Louis Pasteur, and after his the name is given. The process which is invented by the Louis Pasteur, when working on the wine, he got that the spoilage organisms get killed in this process when it is heated to 60 degrees Celsius or 122 to 140 degree Fahrenheit. Then the preservation for this wine has been greatly extended. Their keeping quality has been greatly increased, and therefore after the scientist Louis Pasteur, the name for this process is given as the pasteurizations. Okay, so the pasteurizations, the name is given due to the Louis Pasteur's work, as he invented this process. Therefore this process has given the name after the Louis Pasteur, that is the pasteurization process. Okay, now let us see the definition of the pasteurization process, how it is defined. Definition. The term pasteurization as applied to the market milk today, it refers to the process of heating. Okay, we have to know that it refers the process of heating every particle of milk, every particle of milk to at least 60 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, or you may also say that 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds, in approved equipment. And which is then cool to 5 degrees Celsius. Okay. So, this is the definition of pasteurization. To understand definitions, we have to understand these three important points, that is the heating at 2 temperature, that is the 63 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds, and then cooling to the 5 degrees Celsius. Okay. So, these are the important points in this process, that is the pasteurizations. Okay. The process of heating every particle of milk means every particle of milk is heated, but at what temperature it is heated? It is heated, each particle of milk is heated at 60 degrees Celsius for the 30 minutes or 72 degrees Celsius for the 15 second. Okay. In this process, milk is heated for longer time, that is the 30 minutes, but the temperature is low, that is the 63 degrees Celsius. And here in this time temperature combination, the milk is heated, the each and every particle of milk is heated for the 15 second only, but look at the temperature, that is the 72 degrees Celsius. It means that when we compare both the combinations, here the temperature is less, but the time is more. Here and in here the 72 degrees Celsius, it means that it is the more than these temperatures, but the time is very less as compared to this process. Okay. We will see it in detail in our coming lectures, but just for now, just try to understand the definition of pasteurization. Okay. After the heating each and every particle of milk at a particular time temperature combinations, and then when this process is completed, this milk is cooled to 5 degrees Celsius temperature, and then this milk is stored in a separate storage tank. That is another part, but just we have to understand the definition of the pasteurization. Okay. Just we have to understand the definition of pasteurization. I think you have got the definition of pasteurizations. Once again, try to understand the important points of this pasteurization process. It is the process of heating each and every particle of milk at least 63 degrees Celsius for the 30 minutes or 72 degrees Celsius for the 15 seconds in approved equipments, means the whatever the equipment that is approved, means the various pasteurizers. Okay. In that this milk is heated, and then after, as soon as the heating process is completed, this milk is cooled to the 5 degrees Celsius. So, this is the definition of pasteurization. Okay. Once again, just review the some points of pasteurizations, who invented this concept of pasteurizations. This the process of pasteurization is invented by the Louis Pasteur, who is from the France. Okay. He invented this process in 1860. He invented this process 1860 when he was working on wine. Then in that wine, he got that, or he find that the spoilage organisms get killed due to the high temperature, that is the 60 degrees Celsius. And then he got that when this wine is heated to a particular temperature, he observed that the maximum micro spoilage causing organisms get killed, and therefore due to his work, after the Louis Pasteur, this process has or is known by the process that is the pasteurizations. Okay. Then the definition of pasteurizations, it is the process of heating every particle of milk to at least 63 degrees Celsius for the 30 minutes or the 72 degrees Celsius for the 15 seconds in a approved equipment, and then this milk is cooled to the 5 degree Celsius temperature. Okay. So, this is the definition of pasteurization. Now, just see the objectives, why it is necessary to use the pasteurization technique at a milk processing unit. So, we have to understand the objects, why it is necessary. The first point is, the pasteurization process is generally carried out for safe milk for the human consumption. So, every human should get the safe milk for the consumption. There should not be any harmful microorganisms present in milk, and therefore, this milk is pasteurized. Then the second one, to improve keeping quality, as the maximum organisms get killed in this process. Okay, their shelf life increases, shelf life of milk increases. So, for this purpose, it means that this is the second objectives, of this process, why to carry out the pasteurization process, to improve the keeping quality of milk. Okay, it is found in some research work that about 85 to 99% of spoilage causing organisms get killed in this process, and therefore, this process is very important to improve the keeping quality of milk. Okay, as 85 to 99% of the organisms get killed due to this process, that is the pasteurization, it becomes safe for human consumption. So, these are the two important objectives of this process, that is the pasteurization. Then after these points, we will see two different methods of the pasteurization. Number one process, that is the HT-ST pasteurization, and the second method is the LT-LT. Long form for this HT-ST, high temperature short time. Second method is LT-LT, low temperature long time. H for high, T for temperature, S for short, T for time, then L low, this T temperature, L long, and T for time. Okay, in definition we have already seen to temperature, that is the 63 degrees Celsius for the 30 minutes. It means that the temperature is low and the time is high. So in this low temperature, long time. So this process has the time temperature combination is 63 degrees Celsius for the 30 minutes, and in HTST, high temperature, as compared to this method, high temperature, here we have already seen in definition, that is the 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. Okay, so this is the difference in between both the method time temperatures. Here is the high temperature as compared to this. High temperature means 72 degrees Celsius. Short times means as compared to this method, here the 30 minutes, here just 15 seconds. As the temperature is high, in this method just 15 seconds the milk is allowed to heat for only up to the 15 seconds, whereas in this method the milk is heated for the 30 minutes and the temperature is maintained, that is the 63 degrees Celsius. Okay, so what happens due to these two methods? What happens after applying these two methods to the milk? When the milk is heated by using both the method, what will happen? The milk will become safe for the human consumptions, and whatever the microorganisms is present in this milk, due to these methods 85 to 99% of the microorganisms get killed, and as the microorganisms get killed in these methods, the keeping quality of milk increases. Okay, so therefore these two methods are widely used in dairy industry to improve the keeping quality of milk and for safe human consumptions. Okay, so due to these two objectives, both the methods are applied at an industry level. So in coming lecture we will see in detail about both the methods, that is the HTST, high temperature short time, and LTLT, low temperature long time, in coming lectures. So till today, thank you very much.